will you please welcome Scott Klusendorf?
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you, Aaron, for sharing with us. Fabulous story. Great to have you here and to hear that. On this podium, I have all kinds of things to eat. I may be a zombie fan, but I can't eat and talk at the same time. Is anybody hungry? Those are my 2 allotments. We'll save these others for the rest of you. I am known as an apologist, and I need to tell you what an apologist is. An apologist is not someone who runs around and says he's sorry all the time. That's what a husband does. An apologist is someone who makes a defense for what he or she believes. And I'm going to talk to you about what that means on the pro-life issue. And I want to set this up by describing for you an event that happened with my oldest son. When he graduated high school in 2009, I took him on a father-son trip to the beaches of Normandy, France. Any history majors here? You know what happened at Normandy, France on June 6, 1944. And if you saw the movie Saving Private Ryan, you know what happened to the first wave of Army Rangers that hit the beach at Omaha on June 6, 1944. They sustained 80% casualties. Why? Well, here's why. Number one, the tides were too high. The guys were told that they were going to be dropped into water that was maybe waist high, shoulder high deep. No, they were dropped into water in many cases that was 35 to 40 feet deep. The guys are carrying 100-pound packs. They go straight to the bottom and drown and don't even get a shot off. Those that don't drown lived, but only by ditching their packs and their weaponry, which meant they now had a challenge. They had to run across a beach unarmed with no weapons while they're being shot at from in front and from the sides with enfilading fire. And if you saw the first 35 minutes of Saving Private Ryan, you got a sense of what the guys were under. And as we were standing there at Omaha Beach, by the way, if Omaha Beach is not on your bucket list, put it there. As an American, go. You walk into that cemetery, and I dare you not to cry. And as we walked out into the water, Jeff said, let's wade out into the water and walk back toward the beach the way our guys would have on June 6th. And I mean, I was losing it out there. And I remember standing out there in the surf, walking back toward the beach, and the French tour guide is yelling at us in French, come on, you're holding up the whole group. I'm like, hey, babe, we saved your butts in this war. We're staying right here to enjoy this father-son moment. Thank you very much. But I can't help but describe for you what it felt like to get a sense of what it would be like to be under fire and not have what you need to engage. And men and women, I want to talk to you on this theme today. Equipped to engage, making a case for life on hostile turf. And let me tell you why I think this topic is significant. Many of you here, I got to meet some of you before we started. Many of you are homeschoolers. You have not yet hit Normandy. You're not yet on Omaha Beach. But I have news for you. Very soon,